Hello and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You are gathered with us tonight for Friday Night Fights. Yeah. Yeah. You need a minute? I am Slammin' Sammy Joe, and gathered with us tonight is Anika, aka Annika, aka the Anarchy Queen, aka the Ruby Queen, aka I don't know. I'm sure she's got other nicknames. I can't think of them right now though. Nope. Oh, back to just me. Ooh boy. We're watching SmackDown from Detroit, Michigan. I'm starting off the show with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I think the crowd's louder than the theme music.
Hey, it's like, well, I don't know what the freak just happened to my freaking thing.
Welcome to the party.
To the party, pal. Cause y'all want stuff that I'm here. I'm here. Let's go. Okay. Things just falling on the floor.
Yeah, it's very difficult finding a place to set my tablet to where it won't fall over. This isn't the best angle, but I don't want to hold my tablet in my hands for 3 hours. I don't know what
Yep.
to tell y'all.
There we go. Don't be a butt. Don't be a butt. Don't be a butt. There we go. Okay. So he is doing double duty. That was the question in my head of, are they gonna have two titles on the same show? Like, I know
Well,
the draft is
here's the
coming, but
thing: is that he's the champion on SmackDown, but he's a superstar on Raw.
yeah. Wait, that's why
At
we
least
have the
until the
draft.
draft.
When is the draft?
Uh, uh,
Is
two
it
or
next
three
month?
weeks.
So it is next month. Okay. So yeah, he has to do this for a couple of weeks. He'll be fine.
Wasn't he already doing double duty anyways on the lead up to WrestleMania? So like he's already used to it.
Yeah, but that wasn't consistently. That was like maybe 2 out of the 4 weeks.
Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure it was every week.
It wasn't every week. It might be
It
three out of the
felt
four,
like every week.
but it wasn't every week though. My face is clean. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Now Roman wasn't doing double duty every week, but
No,
Cody, like he'd come out for Raw and then he'd come out for the Bloodline stuff on SmackDown too.
I mean it's not. It's definitely clear. Okay, fine. Sorry. Usually use my tablet. My my face is a little fuzzy, but it actually looks much better. All right, okay, I digress. How do you feel about people saying the belt doesn't looks weird on him? I wasn't trying to notice it, but he is holding it weird. I don't know, like
I mean, I think it's that belt in particular. I feel like if it was the other belt, it would look fine.
That would be a nice little storyline of after he beats Rock, he gets a new belt. I think that would, but and not even like 100% a new belt because I do think they still want to use that one, but it's like maybe
You've only had this
take one
belt for a
thing.
year.
Well, it's gold, but you know what I'm saying. The big WWE right back in the middle, in the square, in between the square. Like, you know it's gold. That's still the same freaking belt.
Cody would look better with the title that The Rock's holding.
Hmm. I'm not voting for you to be champion. Shut up! Shut up! What is your? Ooh, they're doing eliminator title. Ooh, so they're doing a tournament for that belt too. Okay. Puika puika. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Did he just say yes? How many people gonna be in this? Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Randy's not in the tournament?
Wait. Your head. Take your head. I'm right. He just said Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Randy Orton's not in the tournament?
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, he said the last one was Randy was KO.
Yeah.
I guess not. That is kind of weird. I know you love Randy, but but it's a lot of interesting people that could win this thing tonight. I don't think we
Well,
need
I mean,
Randy.
if you take out the people who lost at Mania, there'd be more spots. I'm just saying.
But okay, so let's talk. Oh, we're not gonna talk about because it's not over with yet. Something's not over.
Santos
I
lost.
I wonder if they're waiting. until that is a there's a whole story for that. So they might be waiting for SummerSlam for that one.
Yeah. That's probably the idea, huh? That match is too big for Backlash.
Yeah,
So I don't think it's gonna be Sam.
definitely not. I think it should be Bobby. Bobby feels like he's big enough without. I don't want to take.
I think it's gonna probably be Kevin Owens.
Next saying that I think KO needs to be reheated just a little bit with Bobby. He
All
did,
these guys need to be reheated, aside from LA Knight.
but Bobby did win. That one too.
What's that?
Like
His
real.
first win in half a year?
Yes. Well, this is actually his first time wrestling. I think he did all six man tags, and see, it's like maybe maybe they need to show Cody how to do it because the belt that Bailey has, it seems like it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So like hold it better. Oh, it started. Oh, I
Ooh
don't know.
boy.
Whew, oh,
They're setting up for the future now.
cause cause even though they didn't do a good job this year having a solo, I still remember when we were doing solo versus Cody WrestleMania 2023. And they're like, "You're not ready." It's like, get him for the love of God this year. Get him ready. Don't let him. He doesn't have to beat Cody, but at least let him get him ready for Cody now. Dang it!
Well, it really sucks because like he's lost so much that like they have to do so much rehab to get him to that point again.
I like. That's what I'm saying. Not now, but I'm saying start now.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that a gauntlet match can't take care of. There's nothing that a gauntlet match cannot take care of.
I mean, have him win the Royal Rumble.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. A year, like that's a whole year of hype. So and it definitely is possible. All right. So I will admit the opportunities we have with Cody are the matches. There's a lot. There's so many matches that we can do. I don't want to admit it, but yeah, like just now, Randy, Bobby, Solo, Rock. It's like
Mm-hmm. A Roman rematch. I mean,
if they wanted to, if they wanted to, not anytime soon. Mm, Like maybe at Royal Rumble and he loses, and that's what leads to finally Roman versus. No, so I'm not trying to look into like a whole freaking year.
Can you see him pulling an Undertaker or a uh, Roman Reigns where he goes into the Rumble as the champion?
I'm the wrong one to ask because I really didn't like when Bob what you call it when Brock Lesnar did it. I didn't like that. It was
Oh, I wasn't even thinking Brock Lesnar. I said Roman Reigns and Undertaker.
Undertaker did where he
Yeah,
was
that's what
where he
led up to
started,
his feud with Shawn Michaels.
but he wasn't in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, and Shawn Michaels eliminated him.
No, that was Elimination Chamber.
Was it?
Yeah,
I
Elimination
mean,
Chamber. He
it
rolled
was
up.
what, 17 years ago? It's hard to remember the exact details.
But yeah, 17. Yeah, that was 17. He was in Elimination Chamber, and then Shawn Michaels got out of the floor and super kicked him, and that's how he lost the belt. That's why I said Brock Lesnar, cause like you said, Taker. I'm like, my mom went to Brock Lesnar. Yeah, he was there. So they're coming into my city in May. I haven't been to a wrestling show in a minute. Oh wait! No! That's not how you do it! What? No! What? Fine. You just saw what I saw. I don't want to ruin it. Did you see what I just see, Sammy?
What'd you see?
Someone's coming back on Raw.
Talking about Sheamus?
Yeah, no, okay.
We discussed this on Tuesday about him possibly being the one that's going to take the title off of Sammy and become a Grand Slam champion.
Possibly, but we didn't when we were talking about him coming back, in my mind, I want it to be a surprise. I don't like it was anticlimactic, but yeah,
They,
have a I don't
he's
know.
been playing the Sheamus video for a week. I'm surprised you haven't noticed it until now.
Where were they playing it?
I think they played it last Friday, and then they did it on WrestleMania, and then they did it again on Raw.
Now I don't have premium Peacock, so I definitely didn't see it.
Oh,
But I
oh,
didn't.
so they might have played it while you were at commercial.
Yeah, and that's okay. That sucks. I mean, I guess. But yeah, when he comes back, Sheamus is big enough to be a surprise person. It's like, oh my gosh, he's here! Like you don't announce it through a commercial. That's just me. That's just me. Yeah, I think Bobby should win. I'm feeling these this green, gold, and white looking like a Power Ranger. And this would be a great jolt for the Pride if he wins. So yeah, I'm here for Bobby winning.
They won at Mania. That's their big shout since they've become a team.
Yes, and hopefully they're done with the Final Testament. Please be done with the Final Testament. Let's move on to other things. Let's move on to actually being Team Douchebag for the tag titles on SmackDown. Okay.
Does the champion on Raw get a dressing room too, or is that just SmackDown?
Well, Damian Priest is champ, so they do have the Judgment Day. Is it called a lair or clubhouse?
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
But like, did Seth Rollins have his own room? Because if he did, like, they never showed it. I don't think.
But well, like it's very heelish to show. Stop! Calm down. I know you don't like him. I know. He's not champ no more. He's not champ. He's gone. Seth Rollins back.
Y'all not like Seth Rollins?
Right? Yes. He's a goofball. I understand. Yes, he's very much a goofball. But it's cool though. He's gone. Good boy. I like it. What's his name? He's thinking about Kitty Joe's position.
There's 4 dogs here. You got Rainey, you got Skylar, you got Bella, and you got Cooper.
Aww. Who I just talking to?
Skylar and Rainey were the ones barking.
Okay, Puppy Joe. There's 2 of them, so I can't. That's only one name. I know. I'm gonna give you both names. Give me both names. It's fine.
That one was Skylar that just barked right now.
I think Skylar. I think Skylar likes me. Okay. So we got Kitty Joe. We got Puppy Joe. Joe Dog. There we go. Joe Dog. See, you can give me a minute. All right, Puppy Joe and Joe Dog. What's up, babies? What's up, boo-boos? I know. Hey, I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. Freaking give you a nickname. But I got you. I got both y'all now. I got y'all. Y'all are not making me get no dog, man. I'm not doing it. I ran a little bit because we did miss. Oh, that's Skylar. You're Puppy Joe. You're Puppy Joe.
There's Rainey.
Hey, Joe Dog. Hey, Joe Dog.
I said her name, so she has to get on my lap.
Now y'all peaceful. Y'all all peaceful. What was y'all do? What was y'all fussing about? But now y'all all peaceful.
Got Bella there.
I got some big dogs.
And we got little old Cooper.
Oh, Cooper. I used to do a walk. Well, no, I still walk, but I haven't seen the dog in a minute. Her name was Sky, and oh my god, she was just the sweetest little pit bull. And
so same name as this one here then.
Okay, that's why we here. Okay. I'm gonna be excited about the freaking dog. But yeah, every time I used to walk, the first time I saw her, I pet her, and she just laid on my freaking feet. I'm like, I will kidnap you and take you home right now. Don't you do that to me? It'll be time to get a dog. All right, we'll think about it later. Right. We are in commercial break, but the beginning of one of the matches for Cody Rhodes' title has started. Is 2 3-way matches, and then the winners of both are going to go against each other, and then we're going to get this party popping. The first one, we have Bobby versus LA Knight versus Santos. All right. I already wanted it, but we were in the commercial. Everybody, ooh, Bobby and LA Knight trying to get the upper hand, but LA Knight got out the ring ropes. Bobby tossed Santos back into the ring. Now Bobby and LA Knight was going fist to fist. And Santos with the suicide dive. All right. Now I'm going to fast. Now I'm going to go to the live feed. Okay.
Camera's kind of far away.
That's one of the I was trying to do YouTube. I was trying to do videos, but setting the camera up was probably the biggest. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. It's too much freaking work. All right, we're back from commercial. I'm live.
Pretty nice setup at home.
Well, so when you're at home, it's on you just on the table, and you have something to put it back on it.
Well, that's what I did before, but now I got the PC with the actual camera and everything.
Hey, turn the camera. You didn't freaking butt my face. Lashley power bombs LA Knight and Santos while LA Knight was trying to do a superplex on Santos.
I'm gonna take my hat off.
Little reign of terror. What's up, hair? Okay. Christopher Bomb. All right, all three are in the ring. Ooh, you see the chest? Ooh, yeah. This one is nicely paced. Boo! Wait, there's no. Oh, I know it's a three-way, but it really is. People they can't be interfering like this. The freaking Latin lovers. They're good, Bobby. Get your behind up. All right, Lashley's back, but daggone it.
You know, I was thinking about something.
What?
FTR,
Yeah.
when Dax changed his name, and like everybody's like, sounds like a porn star name. The mustache don't help.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I have to Google him in order to remember what his WWE name was now.
It
Like,
wasn't Dax.
no. He went to AEW and he changed his name, and everybody made fun of his name. But now it's like I don't even have trouble even remembering what his name was in WWE.
That's insane. Oh, what? All right, we had a little bit of gang warfare. Electra came out, B-Fab with that punk kid. Like she was and he B-Fab do I feel like B-Fab every time is about to freak what's his face fall. But that's what makes it looks good. Ah, dang it! Oh, BFT, LA Knight, let's go! I'm tired. Come on, daggone it, man. I mean, yay for LA Knight, but boo, this game. Look, I'm all for what's the face, uh, groups and teams and games and stuff. But at one point in time, we're supposed to use those groups to lift the people up, to get them on a higher rank, not to just keep feuding with each other.
So who do you think's going to win the other match now?
I don't know. So who would
Because I still
storyline?
think it's going to be Kevin Owens.
Okay, kind of like storyline wise, my mind immediately said AJ Styles, but KO and LA Knight didn't they? I want to say they did a match too.
And honestly, it can always be Ray.
I feel like yes, but I feel like Carlito's gonna turn on Ray. It's just a matter of when. It really is a matter of when.
You didn't pick me as your partner for WrestleMania. That's not cool.
Even like, and then Dragon Lee fails, and he picks Andrade. It's like that. Go to read the room.
I mean, Dragon Lee would have picked Andrade to be his replacement.
Well, you just got part of the oh, okay, Spotlight. Ah, they haven't showed
Shout,
solos. Wait, you go. Okay, you go first.
uh, shout out to Dragon Lee being in a faction with Andrade and AEW.
Wow, yeah. Where is Rouge?
Rush
Oh,
is still in AEW,
but we haven't seen him wrestle in a minute. That's why I'm saying like where like is he hurt?
but I would imagine he's the next to be popping over.
But like I thought he just got signed. Like he re-signed. It was a good contract.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure because he was like AEW so
Ooh.
good. Was so nice about the recruitment of him resigning and very much focused about his what to do with his family. That's why he resigned. But I didn't even shout that out. Dragon Lee and Andrade are finally together.
I have no idea when he resigned.
I want to say before the C2.
Wrestling Inc. Okay.
We're on commercial. Solo's gonna have a match coming up. What I was gonna say while you're still doing that, Sammy. We haven't seen Solo's entrance or music in a minute, and we just saw it. I'm like, oh, I miss Sammy. I miss Sammy doing the dance behind Solo. We going hard. We going hard. And just failing about. Spring game? What is that? College football.
Oh, it's believed to be a multi-year deal.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that's not that. The third one's not gonna come anytime soon. Which is like, all right, not to revisit history, but why didn't they get together I know he had visa issues, but when they were both on Collision, Andrade and Roosh, I'm like, they're so we're not gonna do it. They're not gonna be together. We're still gonna keep them apart. That's what we're doing. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. It's not fine, but okay, fine.
But yeah, I just don't feel like Roosh is doing much over there in AEW right now with Preston Vance.
they they had bright eyes for him. Like if it really felt like what was it? Before World's End. And they did that brilliant little caption of what's the face? Uh wow, oh my god. Was it that long ago? Maybe. I wanna say right before it was okay. It was on Collision. And I want to say House of Black was triple was the triple the trios tags, and then they were going against FTR, and then uh Roosh and Roosh and them come out, and then it was BCC, and it's like hold up, wait, time out, what are we doing? And it never popped off, and it's like why would
No.
y'all tease us?
And
Dang
it looked
it!
like Roosh was turning babyface. Is how it looked.
Yeah, and they just like I said after the C2. Nothing happened. Now it might be visa issues. It might be visa issues. I don't really so I'm not gonna say yeah or nay to anything. But yeah.
I still don't understand having BCC in there and then not having them go after any of those people afterwards. Like for real.
Like they finally did FTR versus BCC. But we
Yeah.
never got House of Black versus BCC, which is
And
sad.
who's not in the tournament for the tag team titles? The people who beat FTR, BCC.
So here's the thing, right? Moxley is over in New Japan about to fight Naito. Did y'all not know this? Cause you can't say that that Moxley just springs stuff on people. You had to have known this. So if you had to have known this, let FTR beat BCC.
Especially if I mean, because like y'all had the whole Sting thing figured out, right?
Exactly.
Like I don't understand. The thing that makes sense to me is that if you have FTR win and then you have BCC come in, just like who the hell made y'all champions? Didn't we just beat you a couple months ago?
Like I, they're going to redo it. They're going to, but that's on the
But do you really
FTR.
want FTR to be transitional champions?
But more so, I don't think they're going to win. I think Young Bucks are going to win. I reckon because
And
Paul Heyman cutting a
there
promo.
might be more meat on those bones than because like Mox has quite the history with the elite, you know,
Yeah.
and BCC getting involved can lead to uh, Okada Danielson too.
Yeah.
Which honestly, like, shouldn't the elite be going after the trios titles?
Maybe.
FTR wouldn't be. I mean, I guess if they wanted to go with Edge, but Edge is kind of busy doing his own thing right now.
It really felt like a couple of plans have been scrapped. Don't know why, or at least put on pause. Hello, Hassan.
Because
You're right.
like that was like the best part of AEW for me is that it felt like the show had a clear direction.
Yeah.
Now it just feels like, oh, this is the show with good wrestling.
Mm. Aww. Paul's actually giving Cody his props. It's fun. Oh,
I
oh, oh,
heard
oh,
se-
oh.
I heard several people talking about why AEW's numbers are down.
Wait, wait. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what are we doing? Hey, Harry, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, Harry. Respect him behind what? Oh, it's happening! It's happening! It's happening! It's happening! It's happening! Okay, what's going on right now? It was a promo. Solo, Paul Heyman was like fans were right from the actions. We will get better, but Solo stopped him, and he was like, "You said in the back there are consequences for losing, right?" And then Solo was like, he asked Paul, and this Paul was like, "Right." And so he looked, so he looked at Jimmy, and then Jimmy down behind. I'm like, "Sir, do you not see what's happening?" Solo gave him the hug of death, and now we have Jacob Fatu. Ah! Stop spitting your breath! Stop spitting your breath out!
Holy shit!
Stop spitting your brother!
Holy shit!
Stop spitting your brother! I don't think Paul knew this was happening. Hey!
Man, so many of the New Japan predictions, I was like, oh, Tama Tonga is winning. Tama Tonga is winning, and he didn't win. I was like, well, okay, well, his contract's running up. He's going to AEW.
Wait!
No, and here he is.
Paul's gonna call Roman. Solo, step on the phone. She gonna have the freaking steel chair. Don't do it. That's your brother. No, no, Jay. like it's not what the tribal chief won. Oh my god, I have questions. Okay. Now everyone calm down. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. So is Solo the new tribal chief?
He has to beat Roman for that.
Well, okay. Did he take over the group? Because
Well, yeah, Roman ain't here.
Paul tried to call Roman. He stepped on the phone. Oh my gosh.
So, what was being said this week though was like how, like, aside from WrestleMania 35, like WWE was in the mud, and Vince was running the company into the ground.
Yeah.
And then AEW pops around when like WWE is like at its worst minus WrestleMania 35 being good. So like, they had everything in their pocket for success, but now that WWE's good again, a lot of those people who were upset at WWE and just wanted an alternative have been shifting back.
Uh, so here's the thing, and me and CM talked about this. There was never a time where I was just watching WWE. If there's another company that was on television that I had easy access to, I was watching them as well. So I really can't. What makes someone like okay? So for a WWE fan, what makes someone just watch straight up WWE, especially for the past 15 years? You just said WWE, no nothing else. No Ring of Honor, no TNA, no New Japan. I'm just straight up a WWE guy or girl. And it's like,
That's
how?
a big thing with me is that like I actually grew up in a WCW household, and like we would occasionally watch WWF,
It's like,
and then my father stopped watching. So eventually I went back to watching wrestling, but WCW was gone at that point. So I only had WWE, which used to be WWF, to go to. It's like, oh, I remember him. Oh, that's Booker T.
right,
Sweet. You
right,
know?
right.
But a couple of years after that, then I discovered TNA one day just flipping through the channels, and I'm like, wait, what's this? A six-sided ring? What's going on?
Oh, there's Big Sexy. Oh, there's Jeff Jarrett.
The big moment was when Kurt Angle went there. When Kurt Angle showed up, it was like, oh shit.
Him versus Samoa Joe. Oh my god, man.
Like when Kurt Angle went there, I started liking TNA better than WWE.
No, there was a time like you said, that six-sided ring. Oh my god. X Division. Oh my.
Yeah. Then eventually, I just stopped watching wrestling altogether. Like when TNA got bad and WWE got bad. Well, I mean, a lot of people argue WWE wasn't bad yet, but it felt bad to me. I didn't like Alberto Del Rio as the champion. I'm
Bruh,
sorry.
bruh. I will tell you. I It was a very long time that I was buying pay-per-views because this was before the the network, right? I took a shot in the dark at Royal Rumble 2011 because like, okay, it's Royal Rumble. If nothing, the surprises that enter the Royal Rumble is gonna be fun. And you know what? They were. Big Daddy Diesel came back. That was hot. Booker T came back before it became crazy. That was good, right? and then you had
So
freaking Alberto Del Rio win, and I'm like, are you freaking? And that was probably the last time I paid $50 for a pay per view. No offense, that was the last time. All right, real quick. They did show the recap of what happened. Solo taking out his brother Jimmy. Now we have Braun Breaker versus. Give me back my Cameron Grimes, my original Cameron Grimes. He's going to get Cameron Grimes, but this is not the man I fell in love with in NXT. I want him to grow the full beard back. I want the top hat back. Heck, get Ted DiBiase back up in here and let him have the freaking belt. This is not my freaking Cameron Grimes.
so I was still watching WWE when the Shield debuted, but I
Okay.
wasn't still watching WWE by the time that the Wyatt family debuted. I had left in between that time.
Really?
Yeah.
So when did you come back? Because that really helped. That really helped them. When the Wyatt family and Shield came back, that's when it got back to being decent again.
Around the time the first show I watched, uh, let me see.
Stop! Do the spirit! Do the spirit! Do the spirit! Okay. Okay, clothesline, just clothesline. Okay. Come on, baby. You're gonna lose, but at least show out. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's like a body slam? What the frick? There's the spear.
NXT Takeover 25, June 1st, 2019.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so you weren't here for Bailey versus Sasha.
No, I had to watch that back. I spent the next year devouring the last like 7 years of wrestling.
No, I'm kind of happy because I feel like I'm the only one in the world who didn't watch the feud either. So I'm like, okay, I went by myself. I went by myself. I went by myself.
But like I basically caught up on everything that I missed.
Like, thankfully, NXT back then when it was on WWE Network, it was just an hour, so it really could have been like a binge watch, and you would have been caught up fine.
I also wasn't a big fan of Ryback when I was leaving. And CM Punk didn't do it for me.
Ryback had
Cena felt
potential.
oversaturated.
Oh hell yeah,
So
Ryback had
like who did I have? I had
Brian. Well,
Randy Orton.
like, yeah, think of when you left. Ryback had potential, but they made him too much like a freaking like they wanted him to be the next Goldberg and Brock, and it's like no, he actually has some kind of personality, so he could have been more. Um, I'm trying to think. I honestly don't know why I kept watching. Like I really don't because after my baby retired, Shawn Michaels, I don't know. Like I think I was watching, but I don't. I vaguely remember what was going on because it was that bad.
Now, one thing I want to make clear of Brian Danielson is his statements about retiring. He's retiring from full time. He's not saying he won't come back to have a match here and there, but he's not going to sign a new deal.
Okay, okay. That's so he he's like, hey, I know myself. I know that I probably can't stay away. So let's not call it I'm not retiring anymore. Let's just call it I'm going to stop touring. I'm going to stop touring.
Well, he's probably still going to tour because he's going to be doing the backstage stuff.
Well, I mean, in my mind, does he need to? I say that to say like he can just setting up matches and setting up storylines. That is a remote job. Like you don't have to like sure you can like traveling for wrestling. I think it's different from traveling for business. Like I can see him once a month going to the headquarters and say, "Hey, how they're working out," but he didn't have to be on the tour traveling to each city to make sure everything's going fine. You know what I'm saying?
But the occasional match, possibly managing talent, and in all the backstage stuff. Like he's still going to be active and involved. It's just he's not. You're not going to see him wrestle every week. You might not see him wrestle every month, but you'll probably still see him wrestle every year.
Oh no, he's probably going to be a better version, not better, a younger version of William Regal who wrestles, like you said, once a year.
Well, William Regal hasn't done that in quite a few years ever since his health turned.
That's why I said who wrestles once a year. Okay, watching the new Planet 8 commercial. I'm like, y'all not tired of this yet? Yeah. All right, we're back from commercial. Oh, they're in Detroit. What's up, man? All right, so they didn't have to. Well, how far is Philly from Detroit? I don't think it's that far. Don't quote me, because it's still in the Midwest. All right, we're doing promos for the next triple threat for the here's AJ Styles.
So let me think. Uh, so you had Daniel Bryan, you had The Shield, you had Randy Orton, and you had the occasional appearance of Undertaker.
Yeah. Now Undertaker, so he beat Shawn Michaels. I'm trying to think of his career after that. Who was his main person? Then it went on to
For
triple.
Undertaker?
So, no, yeah. Undertaker. No, I'm trying to see what was he a part timer like fully? And yeah, he was. It was once
Yeah.
the WrestleMania.
Yeah, he basically only showed up for WrestleMania season.
Which isn't bad, right? And like it really there were still good matches. It was up until the Brock Lesnar match. It was like, oh, what happened? Like the two with Triple H was awesome. Him versus CM Punk was great.
But yeah, I was so busy too. Like it was my senior year of high school. I was going into the military. Like I just completely fell off.
No, I get that. Like it's very weird because there were times where I want to say definitely 2001, 2002, my family just stopped watching. And then we started watching, we came back 2003 or 4 SmackDown.
It was probably about
Uh,
the time I came back too.
but it wasn't like a long, it's never been a long period of time. All right. Bailey's in the ring. About to hear a promo for girls. He won the women's championship. I love her new colors and her new hair. Like, is that exactly the side ponytail? But it's close enough where she's still a badass. And Barry Cody used to wear it around his waist. Come look at how Bailey's wearing her belt. And stop carrying it. Just put it around your waist. Yeah, boo boo. All right, so that belt is the women's undisputed champion, and Rhea's belt is the women's heavyweight championship.
One thing I remember is during that time, Goldberg became the world heavyweight champion, and I was all like, "Oh yeah, Goldberg! I loved him in WCW." And then I watched him, I was like, "Why did I love this dude?"
It was like Eric Bischoff was crazy right now, but when he had the ideas, he knew how to put someone together.
But like that made me. I think that's the first time I regretted being a fan of somebody.
No, like look,
Because
I
like when I was 6, 7, I loved Goldberg.
we
But
all
when I
did,
watched him when I was like 10, I was like, "Oh, this dude sucks."
we all did. Like making people do more than what they should do has hurt a lot of people. It's like, no, he short matches, spear, jackhammer, who's next? He is not Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart, where he can just do a 20-minute match and do a bunch of flips and do a bunch of ground and pound work. No, stick to what he
Well,
knows.
at that time, he was working with Triple H. He won the belt off Triple H, and then Triple H won the belt back, and it was like none of this was good.
Because okay, so Triple H is not a high flyer, but he knows how to do a decent 10-minute match. You can't do that with Goldberg. 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes max. And that's if it goes out of the ring and into the barricade. Oh, I don't hate this.
But that's also when I became a fan of Triple H.
When you became a fan of Triple H?
Yeah.
What's good, Blue? Yeah, this SmackDown is
Well, you got
great.
to remember, I was in a WCW house. Like,
Yeah. Oh, so y'all was like, so when you
I
say
didn't,
you
I didn't,
watched
I didn't watch
here
him
and
win
there,
King.
it was
Yeah, I didn't watch him win King of the Ring. Like, uh, I can tell you two things that I saw. I saw Stone Cold win King of the Ring,
okay.
and I watched Nation of Domination in a tag team match. Aside from that, I don't really remember anything from WWF from when I was a kid. Aside from Stone Cold Steve Austin and Nation of Domination.
I mean, those two are good. Are good things to watch.
Oh,
Shut up! Let's go. Okay, so Tiffany came out and she thought Bayley was doing an open challenge, but she was like, "No, I already have my opponent. It's Naomi." And then Tiffany trying to run her mouth, and here comes Nate to shut it up. Let's go.
I saw the first Hell in a Cell, but I didn't see the second Hell in a Cell.
But
So I vaguely remember Triple H, but I wasn't a fan of Triple H. I was rooting for Undertaker when he was facing against Shawn Michaels. And Triple H was kind of just there. Triple H didn't do anything. He was just kind of there.
well, like that was when it was the cage, right?
Yeah, and then Kane came out. It's gotta be Kane.
Oh, if she don't win, I'm gonna push somebody in the throat. I'll push somebody in the throat. I'm gonna push somebody in the throat. I'm gonna push somebody in the throat. All right, so Bayley was gonna give Naomi the first shot at her title, but Tiffany told me, "Oh, she just go in the dark. Shut up, you little. Never mind." And so Naomi was like, "I've earned everything. I've got it. I won't stop now. So if you think you can earn it by taking it away from me, let's go." If she doesn't win, it's gonna be so stupid. Tiffany versus Naomi. Winner faces Bayley. Oh, cause I want more for Naomi. Do not let Tiffany beat Naomi, please. Please.
The only thing with Tiffany is that she reminds me of the people that Vince and Laurinaitis were trying to put in WWE that weren't good. She's at least better than them.
And like when you see them, you see blonde and boobs. I totally get it, but I'm not gonna put that on them because, like you said, they are way better. Definitely better in the ring. Definitely are more athletic, and they
Just,
actually, yeah. They're not. It's not gonna. They can go more than 5 minutes, and it's not a squash match.
just don't let her apply the Boston Crab ever, ever, ever again.
That was a lesson match. Like, okay, your weak spot is you don't have submission move, so let's do this match. It's still her weak point, so we'll still work on it. But she's great. She's still fine. She's fine.
Somebody needs to smack that dude from Imperium upside the head for not showing her how to do it better.
Hey! They're on two different brands. They don't have time. He just has to make sure that she hits hard. When we get on both, when we
Whoa,
April 20,
whoa, what? Make sure she gets what? What?
make sure she hits hard. What
Oh,
did
hits
you
hard.
hear? What did you hear? No, can't take it back. What
No,
did you just hear?
I heard something that did not sound right, and I was like,
No, we're in it now. We're in it now. What did you think I said? Yeah, put it in the group chat. What did you think I said? Ugh. Oh my god, hilarious. We're back. Jimmy's in the freaking doctor's office.
You asked what I heard. There you go.
I will. Oh, the tribal chief. Hey, did we set people up, Nick, bro? Oh, y'all can't be scaring Paul like that. What is wrong? So Jacob said, Fatu said about Orton Tribal Chief, but we don't know if he meant Roman or Solo.
No, that's Tomatonga.
Tomatonga, I'm sorry. Wait, Tomatonga, sorry. Tomatonga, he said about Orton Tribal Chief, but we don't know if he meant Solo or Roman. All right, we're back. Tiffany versus Naomi.
Could be
Naomi's in
Dwayne.
control.
Could be Dwayne.
It could be.
Oh, I just remembered. So if they mention Tomatonga's daddy, they're going to be calling him Mang.
Who?
Haku.
Oh, they're gonna call him what?
They're going to call him Mang.
Don't do that. I don't like that word. I don't like that name. All right, Naomi taking the arm. She's in control. Oh my god, if she loses, we'll punch her in the throat.
What's up with WWE and renaming people? Like,
Uh, they will control. They'll think that their original name. They think their original name sucks. Yeah. All right, now Chief's in control.
Haku is such a better name.
It is. It is.
Like I said Mang and you didn't even realize who I was talking about, even though I said it was his daddy.
All right. Booty shake. Come on. Come on, Nene. Come on.
But like he's one of the five wrestlers you didn't F around with.
That's Paul's speech was so great. He told his children, anybody mess with you're sitting a couple of chairs across from Haku. I'm like, come on, man.
Say again?
In Paul Heyman's speech, he told to his kid, he was like, so just for clear, if anyone messes with you, you're sitting a couple of chairs down from Haku, so you're fine. Come on, Nene. All right, to the face, let's go, let's go. into the pose. Come on. Oh. Giving the girls some time. Okay, I see y'all. Oh shoot. How did you hear that, bruh? What part of that in my voice? You heard that? I'm not put. Oh my god! I just heard what you thought I said. I'm punching yourself. All right, we're in commercial. Oh, okay, I'll let y'all get away with giving me a strawberry frosty and even a vanilla frosty. But dreamsicle, we're doing too much. We're doing too much. Hey, who said I want an orange sickle flavored frosty? Just get it for the orange sickle. Ugh. Give me that. All right, so okay, so we are an hour and 19 in of SmackDown, and the first like they have Bloodline in it, but Bloodline's not the main event. And so far, so good. So far, so entertaining, right? All right, we're back from commercial break. Come on, Nay Nay. Now kick to the face, Naomi. All right, Naomi firing up. Ooh, okay. Cross bodies, let's go. Another kick to the face. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, boo boo. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Flying. What do you call that kick? I don't want to be, I don't like an idiot. That was real Shibata like though. All right. Come on. Oh, come on, Nay Nay. Come on, Nay Nay. You got this. You got this. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yes. Calm down. You control. You control. You got this. You control. You got this.
So, who do you think were the biggest tough guys in wrestling?
Oh God! Hey. You mean ever?
Ever? Yeah.
In kayfabe or in real life?
Uh, real life.
Real life. I would still say Road. My first head went to Road Warriors in kayfabe, but probably in real life as well. Those people that first came to my mind.
They wouldn't even be in my top 10.
Whoa, gosh. Really? No, they're good. Ah, no, no, hold on to the roof, hold on to the roof. No, no.
Like I'd put Bobby Lashley over either of them. And Bobby Lashley wouldn't make it into my top 5.
She missed. She missed. She missed. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Thank God. Yes, 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 yes. They did win. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I was so scared. Oh. What you gotta say now, bro? What you gotta
Backlash
say
looking
now,
pretty
bro?
good.
Huh?
Backlash looking pretty good.
Heck yeah.
All right, so you'd name the two of them. Who else would you name? Top 5
You said in real life. Like,
in real life.
I would put Sheamus in there. Oh God, is not to forget, but the team douchebag did win. All right. They're doing a little celebration promo. All right. Like in real life, I'm actually scared of them. Only because I heard the stories at the Hall of Fame. Um, Abdul the Butcher. I'll put him in there. He's got a 4 now, Jack. He's got a 4. Okay, I'm a that's 3. Come to the Warriors together.
Oh,
Even though he has, and I'll put Austin Aries only because I was watching this show called it's not it's a show where literally it's called literally towing deviated from. Basically, they were what you call it it was a bunch of it was on True TV and they're showing the bad jobs, the jobs that are tough but people do them, and like it was like some people who are serving papers, security guards, and people who tow cars, right? And so the security guard at a WrestleMania event, and one fan thought that he could fight a wrestler. To don't know why you're so stupid. And it was at an indie show, and Austin Aries just laid him flat out. And so it was just like you idiot. And so I'll put Austin Aries in there just for that, just for that. And I need one more. I'll put Stone Cold in there. I put Stone Cold there. I feel like his character is not too far from the barnyard.
wait, what was the last one?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty good list.
Okay, so mine. You got Haku,
Hmm.
uh, Ken Shamrock, Brock Lesnar, Dan Severn,
Who's that?
and Kurt Angle.
Who's Dan Severn?
The Beast, Dan Severn.
I don't know who that is.
He's probably more well known for MMA than he was for wrestling, but
Where was he at in wrestling? WWE or WCW or somewhere else?
I'll pull up his career for you and I'll tell you what years he was in what.
Okay.
All right, from 97 to 99, he was in WWF, but he spent most of his time in NWA.
Okay. Well, that he had the same name WWF.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't. I that name didn't ring a bell. Didn't ring a bell. Sorry. But still,
Uh, I saw him last year.
he still wrestles.
Well, he shows up to indie promotions and like signs autographs and stuff.
That's so.
I went to an indie show and he was there, and he said some words, talked to the crowd a bit, and signed autographs for fans.
Oh, that's
But he's
nice.
but he's an MMA legend. Like
MMA legend.
he's known more for MMA than he is for wrestling. But he shows up for the wrestling fans too.
Because we're crazier. We're definitely more crazier.
Like MMA fans, they get bored of you if you're gone for 2 years. But wrestling fans, once they're a fan of you, they're a fan of you for life.
It's over. It's over.
Like as fickle as wrestling fans can be, they don't really have anything on MMA fans. Like MMA fans can drop you like a hat. Just
Like, oh, they lost. It's over. The next, like, why do you think Ronda Rousey? Well, that's you. That's UFC, but still, like, why do you think they come over here?
like look at Conor McGregor. You can't tell me he didn't lose a bunch of fans after losing a couple fights.
I would have loved to see him do one little appearance at WrestleMania, just for the tomfoolery of it all, just to see how crazy it could really get before we had to restrain him and say, "Hey, bruh, too far, too far."
I mean, like what could you do with him? That's what I'm trying to think right now. Maybe him versus Rey Mysterio. That'd be interesting.
What year was he the hottest?
Like 2018, I'd say.
2018. Okay, but he's short.
Oh
Just to
yeah.
figure it out. Sorry. But he has a mouth on him though. You
Oh
know
yeah.
what? Him versus KO would have been entertaining. I think like that would have been, yeah. I think I would have done that.
I mean, he probably wants to win. So how about him and Scrappy Doo?
Again, tell me. I know I heard that name before, but who's Scrappy Doo?
JD McDonough.
But he wasn't. He was just in UK. He wasn't big enough yet.
No, I was thinking right now. We're talking about back
Oh,
then.
right, like right now. Yeah, back then.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't see the what you call it, him being an attraction as big as he was 2018.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying if we would have got him
Honestly,
signed,
Jake Paul would probably be a bigger attraction right now, and that's sad.
yeah. Unfortunately,
Speaking of which, Logan Paul's on the TV.
why are you ahead of me? I'm still in the recap. Now, okay.
Um,
Now they're doing Logan Paul doing his freaking spazzed out frog splash.
I mentioned his brother, and Logan appears.
Woo. And of course, he's not there.
Honestly, there's not too many UFC fighters that I can say I'm a big fan of anymore. Like most of the ones that was a big fan of have all retired.
Mm,
Uh, Israel. I like Israel. He
okay.
might be controversial to people, but I like him. Uh, have you heard of him before?
I have
The
not.
Style Bender.
And I am going for it. I have not. Oh, when did they get over here? No, no.
My buddy's a big fan of Khabib.
Hey, nope. I'm gonna stop you right now. I don't know these names. I don't know none of these names. But all right, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven on SmackDown. I'm sad because Samantha's not doing her name justice. No offense to the man. He did a good job. But if you're going like everyone has Samantha has to show every announcer how to do it. Chelsea Green.
Uh, my father, he used to be a big fan of Chuck Liddell back in the day, which Chuck Liddell had this one move that was always so great to see, where he'd be backtracking, like running away to lure the other dude to come in at him, and then he'd
I'm
get them with
coming
the uppercut.
back. I'm coming back. I gotta plug my TV in. I'm sorry. Oh crap.
All right, Cooper, it's up to you. Go get them and put them in line. Get them in line. Tell them to behave.
I'm coming.
You
Here
can do
I
it, Coop. I believe in you.
All right, there we go. All right, I'm good. Wait, did I plug it in? No, I didn't. All right. So it's official. It's official. I like the black girl magic is all up and through. Naomi won, and now Chelsea Green and Piper going against Jada Bianca. Let's go.
So you're for them being a tag team now, right?
Because again, we know where it's gonna lead, but we need time to get there. We don't need to do it right now. So yes.
Just making sure I'm not the bad guy anymore for winning.
No, I don't think I've ever like I'll have to replay the tape. But I don't think I was ever against them being a tag team first.
Like, it. I think it was the cookout after the Rumble, and I stated, I'd like to see her and Bianca as a tag team more than facing each other. And I believe the statement was, "Oh, always putting the black girls together, huh?" I think
Oh,
that's what was said.
that's on AEW. That's on AEW.
Not because they're black, it's because they're good, and I think they'd work well together.
and they're both strong. Like this is gonna
Oh
be
yeah, they are.
so this is gonna be the the black version of what Beth Phoenix and Natalia was supposed to be. And I really think like they really dropped the ball
Ooh,
on that team because like, they should have
like,
been the two blonde chicks of power, but it never got
like
there.
Bianca has that like Cesaro strength though, where she's stronger than she looks, and she looks like
Right.
she'd be pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
she is one of the top five strongest women on the roster, I'd say.
So like I didn't complete their series on Hulu, her and Montez, but last year before she was going against Asuka, she was still training in being the strongman competition.
But
That's why I like Piper. That's why I like Piper. Piper like give me the big check. She pouring that J. Let's go. Oh
but
really?
like Piper, I wouldn't put in the top five.
You wouldn't?
I would not.
As a
No.
woman who? Okay, let me wait. After this match, let me hear top 5. All right, cannonball from Piper. Oh, she's going up top. Bianca, move! She did. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. All right, Chelsea Green. Oh, she was trying to catch Bianca, but she couldn't.
All right, Jade, Bianca, Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez.
Wait. Oh, real quick. Oh, another Jaded. All right, tell me again.
Raquel Rodriguez,
Okay.
Nia Jax,
Okay.
Jade,
Okay.
Bianca.
Okay.
And I had somebody else in mind, but I forgot who it was. So let me pull up the roster real quick.
Okay. That is a solid. And you're technically right. So Hassan is 3 for 3. He voted for Jay and Bianca. Don't do Bianca like that. It's not the Cargill team. It's Jay and Bianca, but they did win. So good job, boo boo. Oh! KO with the live mic. They took the Detroit Tiger belt from the man.
Oh, I remember Rhea.
Bloody Ripley.
Yeah. I didn't even get to her on the roster yet. She just popped back into my brain. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's who I was going to say.
Oh, so real quick. I love this shot of them following the dude to the ring. It really is one of the best shots that of the new era.
Would you say Piper is stronger than any of those 5?
One moment, but I could challenge it. Jimmy, take this mic. Bruce hit my music. With him still having the Detroit WWE belt. Okay, so here's the thing, right? The only people we've seen, I'm trying to think strength wise, that had lifted up a dude is Rhea. I want to say I've seen.
Bianca.
I was going like, who? Oh, Otis. So those two.
Not just a dude.
Otis.
Not just a dude.
So those two off bat definitely should be in there. But everyone else, it is subjective. And I've seen Piper lift some chicks up. So the only one that I would replace Piper with is Raquel. I don't think Raquel lifted anyone significantly heavier up over her. That's why I'm saying Raquel.
Dolores was saying she's actually the strongest.
See, but I'm trying to think of every.
She watches her workout videos with Braun Strowman, and Dolores said she's stronger than Rhea.
See, like so, and that might be WWE needs to do better because even though she has a big back and she's strong, she's not presented as a strong force. Like she was going against Rhea, but dear God, that match was boring.
But they do present Nia that way.
They do. That's why I said Nia. So I'll keep Nia. I will keep Rhea. I will keep Bianca. It was just I would just replace like until I see where it's like, oh, one is definitely stronger than the other, I would replace Raquel with Piper. Great SmackDown though. Like this, remembering last year SmackDown and Raw, and it was so much of a low point. It was like, what the frick are we doing? Head and heels better than last year's. Head and heels above.
And me personally, I probably put Bianca at the number 5 spot.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
said to
yes,
say
we can lift Otis.
no, because even lifting her, not even lifting Otis, she was discovered because she was doing strong women competitions, and she was doing it in a tutu. So that's why I'm like, that's why she's definitely in there. Like she was wrestling. She was doing strong women competitions.
I thought she was track and field.
Track and field in college, and then after college, she started doing strong women competitions. And Mark Henry saw her doing them in the tutu. She was like, "Oh, this girl got some. This girl got personality, and she's strong. Let's go." And the only one, like, I would pick Jade at the end because even though Jade is strong, her athletic ability before going to for being in WE is she was a college athlete. She was a basketball star.
Another thing about Jade is she's got a master's degree in child psychology, which kind of feels useful in WWE too. Like, if you think about it.
Most definitely, yeah. Dealing with those personalities that just get on your nerves.
Oh, I was thinking about the fans, but I guess the women in the back too, huh?
Cozy, they're like, yeah, yeah. AJ is too obvious. I think KO should win this one, even though I'm 0 for 2. I mean, 0 for 1. I really thought Bob was going to win the first match. All right. I'm going to mute myself because I want to rehear this theme song.
And I'm saying Kevin Owens. And I'm hoping to be 2 for 2. Although there's 3 men in the match, and so we could both be wrong. You have no faith in Rey Mysterio, huh? There could always be Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka.
So we already have LA Knight, right? I don't see
Who's that jumping out the sky?
You went way back with it. LA Knight already won. I don't see him versus Rey Mysterio being a great match. That's the only reason why I against Rey. I mean, it could happen, but it's a whole lot of safety that I don't think LA Knight has. What you call it? I don't think LA Knight has proven that he can catch Rey with all his high flying stuff. That's the only reason why I say not Rey. So I reheard the theme song. I think it's not a bad theme song for AJ Styles. I think we need a we call it a Titantron. I think bring back the Titantron with the song, and it'll grow a little bit more on me. Oh. Getting rid of AJ Styles first. Oh, no. You can't. Oh, no.
I would like to point out that LA Knight and Rey Mysterio have faced each other before.
Now, I don't remember that. I think I should tell you that I'm right.
And let's see, it was June? I think it was June.
For just to face each other?
U.S. title, invitational open invitation, something like that.
I might rewatch it just to see.
Rey Mysterio used to be the U.S. champion before Logan Paul.
And like I said, I don't remember it. So that kind of proves my point. I will definitely rewatch it just to see if it was good. I just don't remember. But right now, the three of them are doing a heck of a job. They're like, okay, I see your first match, and we'll raise you twice the speed.
Well, actually, so what it was is that Rey Mysterio had to face people in order to get the shot at Austin Theory. He beat LA Knight, and then he faced Santos, and he got hurt. And so Santos got the match, but then the match got canceled. Rey got put back in, and Rey won the title.
So I remember all of that. I don't remember that match. I remember the invitational for the U.S. title. And he beat LA Knight clean?
I don't remember the finish.
Interesting. I'm trying to think. Like last year, I trying to think last year, period. Was LA Knight feuding with Logan Paul? Because this will be right before, even though it was for the U.S. title, they're in the tournament. This will still be around the time for Money in the Bank. Was he a good guy or a bad guy?
LA Knight might have been in that weird spot where he was told to be a bad guy, but the fans were cheering him.
Yeah. No pun intended. Yeah.
Like it's such an awkward thing. I'm just like, I'm a raging jackass. And it's like, yeah, we love you, raging jackass.
Yeah. All right, we're back from commercial. KO's out of the ring. Well, now he's back in the ring. Oh! A lot of setups for a DDT. Ray goes for a springboard. And it catches him, but still a DDT. That got it.
I mean, for instance, look at Spider-Man and Deadpool.
Explain?
Those dudes are very snarky. They got smart mouths. They're always insulting whoever
Yeah.
they're up
You said
against, you
Spider-Man?
know. Yeah, Spider-Man, he's got such a mouth on him. Are you kidding me?
A
He's
teenager.
always
No.
rippy one-liners left and right.
But it's not that bad.
Nice outfit. Did your boyfriend make it for you?
I mean, Randy was being a punk, so he deserved that.
Shout out Randy Savage. We'll always be missed.
Oh yeah.
I love that I said the line and you immediately knew what movie and what scene I was referring to.
Oh no, that is a all-time classic. Okay, Blue says Deadpool loves Spider-Man. What?
I wasn't talking about the two of them together. I was talking about the two of them facing villains and how they treat villains and stuff.
But Blue, in comics, were they fighting together?
I mean, Deadpool's kind of like a stalker.
What? Please explain.
He said Deadpool loves Spider-Man. He didn't say Spider-Man loves Deadpool.
No, we know they're not gay.
I mean, Deadpool's pretty questionable.
No. If you watch, okay, wait, there's so much stuff. In the movie, he is very nasty with his girlfriend. That's why I say no. Blue.
But he's also pretty nasty with Colossus in the movie.
Because he's just dirty. Triple suplex. This match is okay. All right, we watch this match. It's great. Blue, are you referencing a comic book or a TV? Well, I mean, yeah, TV shows. I haven't seen these, but like. But side note, I am definitely watching Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm very mad that they're making me wait till July 26th. I'm like, why are we waiting so freaking long? This should be the first match. This should be the first freaking movie of the summer.
There's something that I want, but because I want it, I don't think WWE will give it to us. I mean, I did. Screw. I meant Marvel. There's something I want, but because I want it, I don't think Marvel's going to give it to us.
What?
You remember at the end of the first Avengers movie, how after the credits, it shows them all eating shawarma?
Yeah.
I want that, but with Deadpool and his friends eating chimichangas.
You see that?
Like, just a perfect recreation of just that image, but it's the Thunderbolts and it's chimichangas instead of shawarma.
So that sequence was clean. It was a monkey flip into Ray doing a Hurricane Rana, getting AJ ready for 619. Now AJ on the top rope, he catches. Oh, style clash! No! I mean yes or no! Oh! AJ Styles wins. Style Clash. Let's go. That.
All right.
All right. So joint comic book. All right. That go ahead. Stay.
WrestleMania rematch time.
I'm at, and it's not for Backlash. It's to get to Backlash. So I'm not mad at it at all.
Oh, this is going to end in the tie, and it's going to be a triple threat at Backlash.
Not sure I feel about it right now. We'll see. But that match, that was a great.
I mean, you're not going to have LA Knight beat AJ Styles twice, are you?
I don't know. But I'll say this: even though some stuff should crescendo at WrestleMania, it feels like they're just getting started, and I do like that though, because like I'm not talking to you with both our mouths open. I'm sorry. This spit in your breath can come in my face. I don't need like one of us has to shut up while we're jaw jacking. I'm sorry. All right, that was the end of SmackDown, and that was a very great SmackDown. I would say 5 out of 5. There was nothing on here that I'm like, nah. I'm like we had 2 women matches as well. Yeah, 5 out of 5. That was great. We're going to transition over to Rampage. We got 1 more minute. Thank y'all for sticking around with us. If you have not yet, I don't know why. Like that, hit that like button and subscribe. We have a good time. You're at home. It's at home. It's on Fridays. What else you gonna do? What else are you going to do? You ain't gonna get nothing further than us. So, like I said, we're watching Rampage. This is going to be an interesting episode. This was right after Dynamite, and Dynamite unfortunately had to look this. Dynamite was what it was. Let's just say that.
I didn't have any problems with Dynamite.
It wasn't as great as it wasn't as great as it usually is, and the whole thing about showing the footage, I don't think it worked in their favor. So all that being said, it was very mid to low for me.
Well, the thing is that they should have showed the footage 6 months ago.
That and like it wasn't even about showing the footage. If you're going to show it, it was so many ways. Like SP3 said, it was so many ways to do it where it doesn't backfire and it goes towards the story, and it would have been awesome. But how you did it felt really reactive to the CM Punk interview, and you never want to chase the dog. You never want to chase the dog. You always want to be in control.
And it feels like Tony's not in control.
I keep saying it, and I don't think people are believing me. Ever since Moxley left, it felt like the pettiness is loose. And I say Moxley because I remember let's go back to 2022, or all the times that CM Punk left because of either Brawl Out 1 or 2, or he got hurt. Moxley comes, wins the belt, with everything right. Moxley's not here right now, and we're just, I'm not gonna say struggling, but there is no locker room leader that's telling us that hey, cut this petty crap out. Let's make us look good. Oh, we're starting with Orange Cassidy. Oh, I don't think this is a match. Oh, what are we doing? Is this a match oh, it's a match. Interesting. I say interesting because after the betrayal of Trent, I
I'll be
would
back.
put
I think I heard the dumpster fall over.
okay. Okay. Hi, bro. Yeah, after the betrayal of Trent, I would want to know or OC's thoughts more than see him in a match just yet. Right? I know you got business, you got to move on, but yeah, how are you feeling, baby? Are you okay? Virtual hug from Monica. All right, but oh, okay. He does look distraught though. He does look distraught. He's going against Alex Silver. No, don't be douches. Don't be douches. Adam Silver and sorry, John Silver and Alex. Wait, what are these boys' names? It's Alex Silver and John who? They're both. Oh my gosh! Wait, someone help me out because they're both their last names can't be Silver. I'm not thinking about Long John Silver. I'm not that fat. All right, the Dark Order was mocking OC, and they were hugging each other, and that pissed off OC. He bumped into both of them. Now Suicide dies. Y'all don't know what the beef. Awaken the Orange Beast, and it's your fault. Okay, thank you. Alex Reynolds and John Silver were hugging each other, mocking OC. Shay. Now OC woman up behind. All right, Justin John Silva to the freaking barricade. Yeah, he's hurting. Yup. Oh. Now Alex Reynolds has the upper hand. Jab to the face. Sewing two. Sewing two. Dad got it. John Silver freaking beat. I know they're heel on BTE, but it's been a minute. They're still heels. We're still doing that. Okay, fine. John Silver with a freaking suplex while the ref was watching.
Mm.
All right, Alex Reynolds still in complete control. Why are you yelling? Fix your hair.
Not feeling them as heels, huh?
Oh,
You're not
I
feeling them
have
as heels, huh?
I haven't seen them be healed until like for a very long time, or I don't remember like really paying attention to them being healed. Like Alex Reynolds is doing a great job, but John Silver, you can't be smiling. You remember the what of Dark Order old. On a Saturday night. All right. So you guys, thanks for being here on Friday with us. Please come tomorrow because we is doing this again. Not us together per se, but what Progressively is doing another watch along because tomorrow we have Collision and our what do you call it, quarterly Battle of the Bells or by
I guess it's quarterly. Like,
like
yeah,
how many Battle of the Bells are in a year? I feel like it's four, but I don't know. I guess
like we've had one already this year. This will be the second. So,
yeah, we're gonna say the quarterly Battle of the Bells. So come come tomorrow. Stay for madness. Definitely AOW. You might get a screenshot of Miss CM. It's gonna be a fun time no matter what. All right. OC with a punch and an orange punch,
I,
but nonetheless,
I mean, I don't know if CM will be here.
you might, but some will be here. So come tomorrow and have some fun. All right. OC seems like he's back up. All right. Sam Alex head on the ring post. Oh, sorry, turnbuckle. Turnbuckle. Ooh. Cross body off the top rope. Another suicide dive to John Silver. Oh. Reynolds counters. Only two though. Oh. Oh. Still two. Still two. Oh. Forearm to Alex. Now it's a boot face to Alex. OC on the top rope. Oh. Alex counters. Going for a suplex on top rope. OC's fighting back. I'm getting cold. Headbutt. Runs behind John Silver. Pulls OC down. What kind of foolishness? Stunner off the top rope, but only a 2 count for Alex Reynolds. Slumdog Millionaire John Silver. Oh,
Ring. Over here. Ring.
Orange Punk John
Ring.
Silver.
Over here. Over here. Boom.
Okay, I think OC finally got rid of John Silver. Now he's fired up. He's ready to finish this stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Orange Punk. Orange Punch. 1, 2.
Can y'all stop?
What are they doing? It's like a low growl. Like, hey, stop it.
I don't want to listen to this.
Tell Sammy,
Girl.
tell Puppy Joe.
Girl. Shut up. I said shut up.
All right, now Renee's in the ring. Interview OC. Oh, Trent's coming out. Okay. I want to know what's going through Chucky's mind, because when Trent did the knee, Chucky didn't seem that saddened that, oh, what's wrong with you, Chucky? And now that it happened, and now Chucky he blocked Trent from hurting OC, or I guess confronting OC, but then he just walked past OC and went through the fans. Like, what's going on, Chucky? All right, now we're backstage talking to Anna Jay. Bars. Oh, okay. So Saturday we're gonna have Anna Jay versus a Stardom girl. One moment here, let me get her name right. Sammy, come back. I don't want to screw up this name.
Dogs just stopped barking. What's up?
What? What are they fighting about?
I don't know. They're dogs.
I mean, like when you just show them they're cool. Like what? Someone was eating out the dog bowl.
No?
Like, hey, you spend too much time with Papa Joe.
One of them barked at the other ones, and then they all started barking and didn't stop.
You need more tune to dogs. It's more than them just barking. Okay.
This one right here, This one barked, and then everyone started barking, and now she's scared. It's like, you started it.
She's not
You
scared.
started it.
She's not scared. She's just
She's
like,
scared.
I just wanted you to hold me. I just wanted you. I was trying to see. I was just trying to
She
get
started a
your
fight.
attention.
She started a fight.
No. She was trying to get your attention, but you so now she had to start a fight just so she can hold
She was
hold
sitting
her.
on my lap. She had my attention. She was the only one who had my
But
attention. And
she's
then
not.
she started to fight.
She's so precious.
She's like, "Why are you airing my dirty laundry?"
Cause I know you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you. Okay, Azumi. So I think we're gonna get Azumi versus Anna Jay tomorrow on Collision. Oh no. I think we're gonna get a tag team match with Azumi and Anna Jay versus Tony Storm and Mariah May. How do you? So it just started, so it's new and fresh. But how do you feel about AEW finally using Stardom?
So what?
How do you feel about AEW finally using Stardom girls?
Who are they using? Uh,
Uh,
um, Shirakawa?
so Mariah May, former
Yeah,
teammate.
Shirakawa.
Yeah, but now Anna Jay and Azumi, I guess, is going to go against Mariah May and Tony Storm on Collision.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, it just like I already wanted it, but yeah, it just happened after the match. But it seems like, well, it makes sense because no offense, who at Forbidden Door are they going to use? Like everyone's over here now. It feels like. Oh, I hear Julia's song. Oh, yeah, oh, oh, time and yet again, calling a storm. I have a hat, powers not black, when hate, collision, I'm the dark cat. I'm just, they're getting a Julia Hart match. Cool. I know the nice visual, but I can't. I don't think I can do. I have to run to the ring every time it goes dark for my entrance. Be like, time out. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today. I'm tired. I just had chili fries before I got to this ring. I ain't doing. I ain't running today. Keep that light on till I get to the ring. I ain't running. I ain't running. Ooh, legit, Layla Hirsch. Let's go, boo boo. I know she's been in Ring of Honor, but this is the first time I've seen her back. Let's go, boo boo. right?
Are you a big Julia Hart fan?
I I respect her. I like her. I do enjoy her on my television. Her being champion doesn't sway me either way. Like I don't hate that she's champion. Just I don't love that she's champion. Like I can respect that she's a that her character is great and she's doing a great job. She's doing a great job in the ring. Like she's not my favorite, right? But I do love her being with the House of Black. So I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm indifferent. Like I said, I do enjoy her in the ring, but it's not like, oh, Julia's here. I can't wait to see her wrestle. I'm not there yet with her. Dad, got it. Hey, it's been 4. It's been 4 seconds, sir. Break it up. Come on, ref, do your job. But yeah, she like from going to a cheerleader to this, it's miles away from how she started.
Uh, um, Varsity Blondes.
Yeah, but she was still a cheerleader. which
I was,
really
I was
was.
trying to think of the name of the group.
You forgot. I was gonna say, which was a solid group. They just didn't get enough TV time, but it was a solid group though. Oh, Layla Hirsch with the just a power, not even the power slam, just had her on her shoulder and just tossed her. Oh, now Layla with a suicide dive. Let's go. Oh, ugh. I mean, cool. It's Julia Hurt. Oh, come on, don't be hurt. Be all right, be all right, be all right, be all right. Oh God. Oh, her arm is hurt. She did. Ah, crap. She did something. All right, it ended with an inside cradle. It wasn't. She did it with her moonsault, which gives me. I'm afraid. And then when the ref tried to raise Julia's arm up, he couldn't do it. Ah, come on, please don't be hurt, please. All right, now we got a Don Callis promo from backstage. Yeah.
I mean, her arm was already taped up.
But you could see that she was hurt, and then like I said, when the ref
Hmm.
tried to raise her arm, oh, we only have two weeks until Dynasty.
Yeah.
Please just let me something you can pop back in.
And then we're going to get Willow's transitional title reign.
Don't say that, and please don't let it be
It's
this way.
true. It's true.
And don't let it be this way because it'll be like just like last time where she only won because Sasha was hurt. Now we kind of knew she was going to win this one, but I would love for
Oh,
just
yeah.
at full force.
But this is all to lead up to Sasha getting her win back over Willow, where Willow got the title because Sasha got hurt. But, that's, breaking kayfabe, right? Like, that's not the story. The story is that she beat Sasha, and Sasha's back for revenge. So she's
to
going to beat her and take the title.
to
Thus,
yeah
the story turns full circle.
yeah yeah. But like, I want this match to be good though. I th-
Oh, the match with Sasha will be good. Yeah.
no. I'm talking about Willow versus Julia Hart.
Oh,
Like
uh,
even if it's gonna be a traditional, even if it's a traditional reign, it's like that part. That part,
I think it's going to be mostly smoke and mirrors,
man. Just let her be all right. Please, just let it be like a kink. All right, we got Cool Head Ange. Are we finally getting this match against this Sriracha's stupid brother?
but
Oh,
yeah, I don't imagine Julie is going to wrestle again until Dynasty.
oh, definitely not. Definitely not. We got 2 weeks. Like I said, hopefully it's not as bad as it seems. Get your
Oh,
out of the way.
well, I mean, we got a week.
Only it's the
Next
20 what?
weekend.
22nd? I thought it was the end of I thought it was the end of April.
It's next weekend,
Oh
Sunday.
crap! Dad going that sucks even more.
That's 10 days for her to try and rehab.
Yeah, but it would have been better if it was 3 more days. 14.
Well, Rampage isn't live. It was taped on Wednesday, correct?
You tell me. And if so, why?
Isn't it normally taped on Wednesday?
You said Rampage or Rampage? Sorry, I heard Dynamite. Yes, Rampage is taped, but it was still on.
Hmm.
Okay, so it was on Wednesday. Yeah, all right. So it was on Wednesday. Okay, so 10 days.
About 10 days.
Oh gosh, hey, bruh, be cool with all that. Sriracha's brother just throwing cool head age all over the place. Match the bell didn't even ring yet.
The Willow Curse.
No, we're not doing that to her. No. That is not her fault. These people are just don't be doing they stuff they job right. No. Right. Enter the ring, he yelling ring the bell. He's going full force, but it was only for a split second. Nah. Righteous Brothers in control. Dang it.
You don't just lose the title, you take months off too.
Which is what she okay, so she was hurt before this, right? What was
Her arm was taped before this match started.
I'm saying like a couple of months ago because she was incognito because she was hurt. What was that injury?
Oh, I can
Yeah.
tell you.
She actually took some time off because she was hurt. So I'm hoping it's at the same. It's at the arm again. Is what I'm saying. Even though either way, yeah.
It was the arm again. Her arm was taped up, and she couldn't raise her arm at the end of the match.
So what I'm saying
So
is that the reason why she was not okay? What was the last thing before Revolution? She wasn't on World's End because she was hurt. So I'm hoping that injury did not get re-aggravated. Is what I'm saying. I see her arms taped up. When the freak did that happen? Where her arms taped up? doing a lot. Women's is doing too much. Now you got an orange sickle freaking frosty, and now you got a freaking cinnamon pull apart. What are we doing? Who said, hey, we need more desserts? All right, so we're on picture in picture. There's, like I said, Sriracha's brother is still in charge. I'm going to assume that what's homegirl's name? Ruby's gonna come out and save the day. But I need this storyline to be over. I was kind of over when they brought in the brother.
I can't find any information on what her injury was.
Okay. Okay. All right. So well, I'll let it go. But like we said, she definitely didn't get her arm raised. Please just be okay. If we need to, you know, just make it a short match, like you said, smoking mirrors that bitch, and just give the belt to Willow. Go
I
on
mean,
it.
if you can smoke and mirrors anybody, it's her.
Right? Right? Even though she hasn't done anything like that in the ring. That's not really her. That's not really her character. I mean, like in the ring, like I don't think did she even miss anybody during a match. During a match, not before, after. During a match. Yeah, I don't think she even missed anybody during a match.
I mean, if you were in charge, what would you do? The plan is to have Sasha win the belt at Double or Nothing. Do you have Julia have a quick finish and hope she heals, or do you put the title on Willow because you know Willow can go?
Well, like I said, I think we all on the same point of Will's gonna win no matter what. I don't think
That's what
that
we
was
think. We don't know what Tony's planning, but that's what we all think because it makes sense. But Tony don't always make sense.
so now. So if that was at the plan, that should definitely be the plan now. Please make sense now. Um, More so, how do we do this? I think more so the question is, how do we do this match, right? If you do the match at all, don't want it to be a squash. It really matters with how her arm is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like Sky Blue's out there, so she can do some outside the ring shenanigans.
Chicanery.
She can her. Oh, Cool Ange bleeding. Where'd that come from? Hey, bro. But why does Russian brother feel like he just fight your own little steroid demons? Like, bro, you can chill pill.
Oh, I shared two things on Discord you need to watch.
All right.
One to the one I sent to the group. One sent specifically to you.
Okay.
The one I sent specifically to you is HBK. So
Thank you. All right. Cool head trying to power up, but this is like, hey, you can stay down if you want. You are getting hurt. You can stay down if you want. Finally. All right. So Roger's brother beat Cool Hand Ange.
correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the biggest stage she's ever wrestled on, right?
Who?
Um, Zach Knight.
I believe so. I believe so. Yeah. And stop being nasty. You got problems, sir. Putting the blood on his mouth. On his mouth. Kobe is still out here. Boo, stop. Oh, just show me that. I love my baby, man. I think you should have broke this streak, but I digress. All right, so we have a backstage segment. Um, Ricky Moran. There was Kyle and Ricky Romano, but now we got Kyle and Roddy Strong. This storyline should have been so great after Revolution, but it's going so slow. It's like Pisser, get off the pot. He's part of the group or not? What are we doing with Cal and Undisputed Kingdom?
It sounds like Roddy's not going to give him a shot,
He's
but it
not.
might turn into a situation of I'll give you a shot, but when I beat you, you join us.
We haven't had that yet. Oh, we haven't had it in a long time. I'm gonna say the last time we had that stipulation was Chucky.
Jericho and MJF.
Oh, I was thinking Chucky going against best friends to join Miro 2020.
Oh, and you're talking about when Chuck was a butler?
Yeah, more so MJF. He wanted to join Inner Circle, but MJF was like, "You gotta beat me to join."
Yeah, that was the inverse. It was I want to join. If I beat you, I join.
Right, I'll be right back.
Why you gotta sit on that side of me? I'm not even in the camera. Can't you move to this side? Huh? Huh? Can you move to this side? Yeah. Oh, nope, nope. I didn't mean on top of me. I. You two? You two? Both of you? Both of you? You two, Brute? Seriously. Yeah. You're crushing me. Oh, girls, girls, girls. Ugh. I told you to move. We are currently on commercial. Rampage should be coming back on soon. Breath stinks. Big yawn. Nope. Thought Rampage was coming back there for a second. Nope. More commercials. Looks like a video package for Dynasty. Oh, live tomorrow on Collision. We got the BCC taking on the Don Callis family. There's just 15 minutes left. Please don't start fighting. And out comes the Bang Bang Gang. Bullet Club Gold. BCG. So, what's the deal with having the trios champions in a feud against the other trios champions? Like, there's so many trios. Like, by having them feuding with each other, you don't have anybody going after the belts. You know? St. Louis's own Matt Sydal coming to the ring.
Oh, is this? Yep, this is the main event. All right. Jay White versus Matt Sydal. All right. Hey.
Hey, what?
Comment. Look here, new dude. Thank you for coming, but we don't condone death. All right, we don't do that. I know you're trying to be funny, ha ha ha, but no, we are not for tribalism here, sir.
So, Azumi,
What's up? Talk to me. What's up? What about? Oh wait,
uh, she's facing the AEW Women's Champion.
at Battle of the Belts.
So Azumi is the protege of Io.
Oh, oh, okay,
Okay.
okay. Love that. Wow. Okay.
So you didn't know her before, but that gives you an idea about her.
That's a really good idea. That's a bit. That's a really good description. All right, Matt Sydal controlling Jay White. I mean,
Um, most most would say she's one of the best young talents in Stardom.
she's Io Sky protege. That really says a lot.
But like, she's also really young, so she hasn't done too much.
Okay. But she has promise, so I will look at it like that. I was like, she has. We'll see her promise.
She held a mid card championship for a while.
Mm. Okay. All right, Meteor from Matt Sydal. Okay.
She's a two-time winner of Stardom year-end award for best technique.
Okay. Oh God! Stop being reckless. Jay White is in control with a face plant to the ring apron. It felt like I'm not sure what Mike Sydal was trying to block it or what, but always when the hand goes out before the body gives me pause. All right. Picture in picture. Of course, the Buck Boys are beating up Matt Sydal outside the ring while the ref is checking on Jay White because he's hurt. You know you're not. Get up. Get up. Okay, let me ask you because I need different perspectives, and maybe I don't get it. We'll see. How do you feel about Jay White as of right now in AEW?
Good.
You really like right now? You feel good about Jay White?
Good, but not great.
Yeah. Hey, White man.
He feels mid card.
Which is not where Jay White belongs.
He shouldn't be mid card.
Jay White is better than mid card.
Yes.
Like, what are you doing? What did he do? I feel like he did something that they didn't tell us, and they said, "Hey, you're not in the main event anymore."
But honestly, they're kind of treating Moxley that way too.
No, I know. I definitely see Moxley still in the main event, but as of right now, that it goes to Swerve versus Joe. But when he comes back, you can't tell me he like okay. I'll give when Moxley comes back, 2 weeks tops, he's gonna be a main eventer of Dynamite.
Is Moxley gone?
No, he's in New Japan. He's gonna get Naito. Like I'm not sure when he set all his plans up, but yeah, he has like he did an MMA fight. He's gonna get Naito. No, sorry, Naito.
Like, I mean, aside from beating FTR, the last thing Moxley really did was wrestle for the international title.
But that was a good tournament. Like now, I don't think he wants to be champion because he did it 3 times, and all 3 times was unfortunately what you call it transitionally. Well, wait, no, sorry. The last 2 was transitionally because you put on a person with a weak body and a weak mind, in his words, not mine.
That's the world title.
Huh?
You're talking about the world title.
Yeah.
I'm talking the international title. Rey Fenix, Orange Cassidy, John Moxley.
But even that, remember, but even with that, it was upper mid card. Like remember, I want to say him versus OC was the main event of a freaking pay per view. So even though the mid card title, he was still in the main event of a pay per view for that title.
Yeah. Was that Wrestle Dream?
It wasn't Wrestle Dream because that was in Seattle. So that was when Adam Copeland came. What?
You said he was in the main event for it.
Yeah. But wasn't Wrestle Dream? Yeah, that was in Seattle. So that was Swerve versus Darby, and Adam Copeland debuted. It wasn't World's End. What was in the middle?
Full Gear.
In. No, All In.
He was not the main event of All In.
Sorry, All Out. The one after England. So that was All Out. The one after England in Chicago. He was the main event of that.
I'm gonna check it up right now.
He was the main event of that one.
Yeah, you are correct. That was the one.
Yeah. Okay.
In a nearly 20-minute match.
But it was so good, though. It was so good.
That was the first time that the world title wasn't the main event, correct?
No, because we had the Anarchy in the Arena, where it was BCC versus the Elite. That was the main event. And don't give me that crap of double main event. The last match, the main event. But yeah, that was Double or Nothing. So that wasn't the first time.
So in that case, Stadium Stampede was also a main event then.
Is that the last match? Then yes. Yes, it was.
Right. The last match is the only main event.
Period.
What about the Lights Out match?
Look.
The one that doesn't count for the records. What's the name of it? Unsanctioned match. What about that?
That is still a match, even though it's unsanctioned. We all thought, like, even though it's not gonna be in the books, millions, thousands of people have seen it. Hundreds of thousands of people have seen it. So yes, it's the main event.
So Joey Janela main evented an AEW pay-per-view then. All right.
That was Yep. If that was the last match, then yes. What was that though? Tell me.
Full Gear, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like Matt Sydal. I think he's a great wrestler. I do not like that it took Jay White that long to beat Matt Sydal. I don't.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was before that. Maybe it was like Fight for the Fallen or something. It was the first year of AEW. I can tell you that.
Okay. But hey, it was the last match. He got it. All right. That was the end of Rampage. It was decent, Again, if you have an hour after SmackDown, you want to watch some more wrestling. It's a good time. Definitely go back and watch SmackDown. SmackDown was incredible tonight. Everything's picking up for the new Vivek era. Most in. Any words you want to say, Sammy?
No.
Well, then we will be back. We will see y'all tomorrow night for Collision and Battle of the Belts, which is right after Collision. So tomorrow night you get Battle of the Belts too. So, or actually, I think it's like Battle of the Belts also, because I think it's like Battle of the Belts 5 or 6 or 7 or something. I don't know. We've had what?
We talked 4? About this. We don't know. Like we think it's 4 per year, or like the quarterly Battle of the Belts. We're gonna call it that till we say yes or no.
Sounds about right. Hold on, we got one more comment before let's see what this last comment is. Blue says good night. Good night, Mr. Blue.
Night, boy Blue.
Drop by tomorrow for the watch along. We'll see y'all back tomorrow night.
Bye.
Peace.